Okay, we're going to start this one more time. They're setting up for the giant 50-foot flag that's going to fly for a week over here, which is very lovely. There they are, getting everything going. Gotta zoom out a minute. There we go. We just got here. They're still fixing stuff here. Oh, it's been a rough morning. Just a little bit. Um, having trouble with my voice because I woke up having an asthma attack this morning, which was not fun. I'll tell you that right now. So I drove over having an asthma attack too far away from the hospital. So if you having any kind of an issue breathing, hold on. Oh. If you're having any kind of trouble breathing or issues with that department in mind. Oh, that's the sheriff. What's up, brother? Oh, the sheriff, black on black. That's who was there. Ooh, we have law enforcement vehicles. Some are black, some are gray, some are blue. They're regular pickup trucks or, regular cars. But the thing is, they don't look like a cop car. Now, if it's a black car, it has black lettering across it. You can't see it, and especially at night. And it's very hard because they drive right by you. You have no idea that there's a cop in the truck right next to you, because on the bottom by the running boards, okay, right by the tire height, is where the lettering is. You can't see it. Richard got snagged twice. Speeding at Cocoa Beach because he was late for work. Then they have green on green, gray on gray, blue on blue. It blends in so good you can't see it. Those are the sneaky cops. So, just wanted to let you know before I forgot about that. Watch speeding down here, because you never know who's next to you at a red light. There's no lights. There's nothing. No big grill. There is nothing. It's just a regular car with the same color lettering as the vehicle. So, remember that. Watch your P's and Q's. And there's some creepers walking around. So, I thought there was another one. We're being bombarded by police right now. So I woke up this morning having an asthma attack, a bad one. I haven't had one like that in a long time. And I'll get out in a minute and show you why in a few minutes. The storm is coming. I put up a post. Looks like the first hurricanes of the season are coming next week. Not for us, but there's a possibility of one passing through Puerto Rico on its way through the Dominican Republic. About that close to the tip. Maybe the bottom, Miami area, bottom of Florida could get hit with that. That's around May 13th. So that will be it's a huge storm that's like breaking apart. You can check that out. So, well, I'm choking. I was too far away from the hospital. Either one. So if you have some kind of breathing issue or an EpiPen emergency and you're too far away from a hospital and you cannot find an emergency med, pull into a Walgreens or a CVS. I know Walgreens does it, and I'm assuming CVS will do it too if you're choking, like they did for me this morning. Because the girl ran and got me this. I could barely breathe. I couldn't speak. The universal puffer thing, and she's like, they're closed. I said, no. I'm like pointing to the shelf behind us. Oh, don't move. She ran to the front. Now, these are no longer located on the shelves. Okay, everybody? They're behind the cash registers, which is funny as hell because they're next to the cigarettes and the nicotine patches now. Oh, Lord. So she went to go get these. The last time I bought one, they had went from $15.99 to $18.99. These suckers are now almost $40. $35.99. I almost choked. Besides choking, it was making it worse. I couldn't believe I had to lay out $40 so I don't drop dead in Walgreens this morning. The good thing was, after I used it, on the shelf behind her, this is over-the-counter. Primatene Mist is paid for if you have that Walgreens card or a CVS card where you can use it to buy stuff like this. And stuff like this. I had to bust out the this is Sudafed, the Walgreens one. Little red pills. This is the only thing that's really ever worked. Dime-Tap, Mucinex, for some reason it doesn't work. I think I'm just immune from overloading on Mucinex for 20 years. It don't work no more. So this is really one of the ones that works the best for me if you have asthma problems. Oh. So we did the puffs. $35 for a little tiny thing. This little bottle is only this big. That's it. I don't know if I got my other inhaler to show you. I keep everything together in this top drawer. All my medicine. Because this albuterol doesn't do what this does. This is a rescue inhalers when you're not getting any air in. Nothing. Because albuterol may work. It really doesn't. This is more of a medication. This is taking a pill, like an antibiotic. It's an antibiotic, really, for the lungs. And just so you see how big that itty bitty little bottle is, it goes in upside down, just pumps in here, like that. So, yeah, $40 just for this. They had the canned oxygen there now. Again, I had one of those, but I didn't really think it was going to work. It's not really what I needed. Not what I needed. This is what I needed. That. So now I got one, and I got to keep this. I got to find the little, they have a little pouch for it. You hang it around your neck like an eyeglass case, you know. So I gotta find a little something, hang this up, like right over here. Oh, maybe I'll use this. Let's try, might tie a little rope around it. Because I can't be looking, this and my nitroglycerin pills, nitro pills and these guys. Hell yeah. And look at this little tiny thing. Trying not to break, and they're so delicate, these stupid little pills. Look at that. Look at that itty bitty little thing. Teeny weeny. There's about 30 pills in here. That's how tiny these little guys are. I don't think I ever opened this one yet, thank God. No, I didn't. So, itty bitty little jar, itty bitty little pills. Let me see the size of this thing. It makes a tic-tac. Look gigantic. Look at that itty bitty little thing. These are nitroglycerin pills. Oh, and yes, there's my name, okay? Want to hear any BS today, so yeah, not in the mood for the BS. Um, so we got some rain yesterday. Rain, 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 rain. Then it stopped. Then it rain, rain, rain. Then it stopped. Today the big show's coming late this afternoon into tonight. I lost my ring. My mama gave me that when I graduated. Um, so yeah, so if you're having that some kind of an emergency like that where you can't breathe or you're having EpiPen going on, oh yeah, they're doing it. They're doing it. I'm gonna jump outside. I'm even gonna risk it barefoot. I don't know if I can get the hell out though. Let's hold on. There's maybe a part two situation happening, okay? I don't even know where my flip-flops are. I'm risking fire ants for you in the feet. So you better be grateful to that. And wait, hold on. Don't move. I'm trying to get out fast before they put it up. I'm stuck on my lights. Get the hell off. Oh, and I'm stepping in wet muck. Wet muck. Where are we? Oh, there we are. I gotta zoom in. There we go. Oh, they're doing it here. I'm so excited. That's my boys, hard at work. Look at the size of this flag. Actually, it's bigger than 50 feet. Or maybe not. Hold on. Ew. There we go. Trying to get a better angle of this through the trees. Yeah, that's about 50, 60 feet, maybe 70. That's about as big as my double wide was. And we're blocking all kinds of traffic now. The whole park, no one can get in until the flag is raised. Still got to get to the top. That's one big ass flag, boy. Now, if you see that flag, when my mother's brother died, they gave her one that was about half that size. It was called a wall flag. It was a wall-sized flag. It was 12 feet tall. And about 30 or 40 feet long. That's about the size of the flag they're about to put up at the White House, by the way. That's going up. It must be before the end of the month for Memorial Day, I'm assuming. Oh, I'll get a better shot of it later when I'm leaving, I promise. Oh, you hell yeah, I am. I might actually move. I got so much stuff in the front seat, but I didn't know that's where it was going to be displayed, so it'll be there for a couple of days. I'm going to shuffle on over there in a few minutes. So yeah, that's what's happening here. Oh, my mother donated. Let me undo that. Oh, it looks so pretty flying. Oh, it's getting higher. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. You drive in under the flag through the park. Oh, this is gonna be great later. Let me. let's zoom back out again. So I'll get better shots of that later. I had no idea they were putting it at the entrance right here. This is so cool. And yeah, I'm crying. So after September 11th, my mom donated that flag because they put ours away. And they sent it over to New York. I don't know if I ever told anybody that. Yeah, I know. Sorry. That flag is very emotional for me. Much more so after September 11th. Especially the big one. It's been a hard last 6 years. If you know what I'm talking about. Everybody talking shit. Being horrible to us. These people risk their lives every single day for you guys. Whether you know it or not. Maybe your house has never been on fire, or you never need someone showing up at 3 o'clock in the morning because someone's having a heart attack. But I have, and I've been opening those doors for 40 years. And these guys have a hell of a life, especially firemen and police. So, be kind through the month of May. Because this is the month for them too. You know? I'm going to get some really, really good shots of this later. Oh, it's going to be fun. I can't wait. I got to get over there before it fills up so I can get some nice video of them too. Alright, I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to go get that because I can't start crying. I just finished my asthma attack. Ooh, we're catching shit in the glue trap, which is good. People coming through the window here. I put a gummy on it and it melted. I had a banana flavored gummy. I figured it was nice. It's smelly enough that anybody creeping through the car would go right there, and they did. Told you gotta bait your bug traps. So let me go get a tissue. Sorry, didn't mean to go there today, but I didn't expect to see that giant flag just now. And I miss it. I see that every day. It was on the wall in our building, in our conference community center room, and it took up the entire longest wall in our place, and it stayed there for over 20 years. And then it got flown in New York for September 11th. And then it was permanently being mounted in a flagpole. Where the fountain is over there. As far as I know, it's still there. So, and then we got our flags flying. And we're all set for the month of May on my door. Only problem is that since I put this here, I can't open the door because it's the I gotta tie it back up. So before I try getting back in the car again, everything's a disaster in there. I'm gonna cut this short so I can get this up. It took me all day to get this up yesterday, so we're not getting much of anything. I think I'm pulling in with all of this nothingness. I was pulling in like 6 watts a little while ago on the new panel. Oh, while we're standing here, let me see if I can get the degraded solar panel part. Where the hell is it? It was right over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up. It was like right here. Oh, there you go. The little white spots there. I think that was it. It was like right over here. But there's a couple of white spots up there on the panel. I'll see if I can find it. I washed them all off the other day. So, okay, y'all, there's a whole thing happening over there now. All right, I will see everybody later. Don't forget, if you're having some kind of something going on, medical emergency kind of thing, heart attack, breathing, allergy thing, go to a Walgreens, because if they can't help you, at least there's a place to park, leave your car, and they will call an ambulance for you, okay? I always forget to tell you guys that. Um, so, have a lovely day. We'll keep you informed of the impending storm coming, and could feel it. It's very humid now. Oh, it's a little guy roller skating. He's so tiny. His dad's running after him because he's getting too far away. Where you going? So, have a lovely day. We got the fruit. Now I got to get in through the fruit lights. Now I wasn't thinking about that. Blocking up my door with lights. So, let me get that done before the park gets crazy crowded or it starts raining. We'll get a little video of that today. Well, it's nice and quiet because tomorrow's going to be a madhouse. And I'm so mad at myself also because I forgot in January and December to make my reservation for this week. I hung out with them right after I had to leave the house, and I spent 2 weeks with them, the veterans in there, because I had just lost the house, and they were so kind and so wonderful that it made that transition really much better. You know, seeing all of them out here too, it was a whole thing. It was it's what I needed, and I just walked right into it. I had no idea they were coming that week, and I came to the campground looking for help because those 5 guys surrounded my car at 3 in the morning, and that was only like 2 weeks out, you know? It was rough. It was rough coming out here at first. I don't even know if a bunch of you even know that story, but I think I ran over one of those assholes' foot, and I didn't care. Um, but yeah, they, a big help. Was never felt so safe in my entire life, but being surrounded by 3,000 veterans of all wars. Of all wars, there's a bunch of guys in there from Korea, um, Korean War, World War II, you name it, from World War II down to present day. A lot of Gulf War vets, a lot of everybody in there. And I'm angry that I forgot to make the reservation. So, yeah, I'll remember next year. Hopefully, maybe I'll make the next one. I really wanted to do it this year because all the bad news I got. Just in case I'm not here next year. So that's okay. I'm out here. It's good. And I'll be driving through the festivities for the week, making videos and stuff. So you'll get to see everything that's going on inside the park. And everybody have a great day. I'm going to cry for a few minutes, get it out. And not too long because that sets off an asthma attack for me crying. So I love you. See you later. And we're going to get better shots of the giant flag other than flying through the trees. All right, see you later, guys. Have a great Sunday. Bye. I can't hit the button. Now it won't turn off, right?